Welcome back to an episode of We Have a Beautiful Moon somewhere around here. There! And we are going on a little, well, exploration on the beach. We're going to check on the Society of Leopold. Okay, so that whisper was fairly clear, fairly obvious, and how on earth did that guy even get himself in here? Like, look at that. Just somewhere through the wilderness. There isn't even a road. Just get me there. It's a magical cab driver. I don't know. Maybe that thing can fly or something. Otherwise, there's no real explanation why. Dude, that is slow as molasses. Okay. I think I should have not done that. Okay, wait a minute. That's not how I was supposed to be. I think I need to sneak a bit better. I just attacked the air, and then all of a sudden stuff happened. So yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I also need to improve my sneak a little bit. So for some reason, there's a sniper up there.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, soldier. Anything to report? The Gladius Day has told us to keep a sharp eye. He thinks we may have some visitors this evening. Of course, sir. My duty, as always, is to protect the Brotherhood. All seems quiet for now. Good, good. Did he mention, what kind of visitors, sir? The only kind that matters, soldier. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Carry on.
Right. So, visitors. What kind of visitors then? No one knows. So let's just walk around here, hope that we don't get seen, because it's obviously too dark. Oh look, someone with a torch. I don't think we should get closer to them. There might be a hidden item right behind that little mountain thingy. Oh, and there's this other dude. So the thing is, do I want to start a fight, or do I just want to sneak in there somehow? I mean, I could try everything. Let's just get ourselves a... Wait. Yeah, the first one is without penalties. Like, not the first, but the first actual armor is without penalties. The others do have penalties on dexterity, and we don't want that. I need to get in there somehow. But yeah, let's just hope I don't get glitched out here. Just hope for the best. So, we got ourselves a torch user. Maybe there's some kind of secret entrance also, so you... for some reason, this looks an awful lot like this other monastery in Nolf. No one lives forever. I think it was no one or two. Oh, look. There's a... And I'm glitched out. Okay. So, when you are somewhere next to an intersection like that one here... come on. Okay, so... the game doesn't like heavy inclines or something like that. Okay, let's save. I want to know if I can get to this artillery thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Okay. Yeah, now they notice, of course. Now they notice. After you've gone to the destroyed thing. Good. So, did you turn around or what? Not turned around. Okay. So would I have to... Oh, not again. No, not now. Not good, not good, not good, not good. And... Whew. Easy. Alright. So, let's see. Easy. I think this is the way. Let's go... Wait. Why is that one not the way? That's strange. Cannot go to the left. Cannot go to the right. There's no interaction whatsoever. So the only thing that this one can be is like a... not cool, not cool. Ay. Come on. Up. Whoop. Okay, back to sneaking. Whew. Close. So, we cannot actually enter that thing. Maybe there's a hidden lever, button, whatever that has to be pressed to open that. Or maybe it's just the exit. Okay, we wanted to make it sneaky. We wanted to get a different entrance. But of course, no. So front door there is then. Or maybe there's a fire ladder or something. That'll be neat. So that one goes around. We're not going past this one. There are multiple guards just doing their thing. This one goes back and forth. We're going past this guy. Oh no, wait. That one may just go around in a huge circle. And there's another dude. Not good, not good, not good. Okay. So let's actually don't want to do that. But he is somewhat in the way right now. That is not good. Definitely not good. So let's get back to Bloodbath. That's weird. Interesting. So let's see. I have to wait until this dude comes back, and then I have to sneak right through here. Just don't really know his movement pattern. Let's see. Or I could just stand right here in the shadows. Wait until he gets past. Oh boy. Look at that. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. 77, we're good. No one is there. Where is the... There we go. We got ourselves an actual entrance. Perfect. So, let's see. Let's save. And look around. Maybe there's one or two other objects lying on the floor. Probably not, though. The thing is, this item PTSD is just absurd. Like in old games, there was pretty much never a random item just somewhere in the wilderness that had absolutely no reason to be there. And I'm stuck again. You gotta be kidding me. There's something wrong with like the outdoors terrain that is somewhat inclined or whatever. I don't think it's actually a problem of the game itself. I think it's the reason because you play this on newer hardware and then it kind of breaks the physics. I think this is it. Come on. Just... Okay. Come on. Look at this. We are actually still in movement animation.
He looks like a hard man. Don't you know who that is? No. Should I? That's Grünfeld Bach. The name sounds familiar. How long was it ago? Not very long. I was sworn in just last winter. I see. Are you enjoying your service in the Brotherhood? Of course. And I recommend... Who's there? Clear of Brother Grünfeld.
Okay, don't get too Grünfeld. Good, 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 good. The more you know. So there are two doors now. There's one on the right and one on the left. Both of them probably going in there. And real question, which one of these should we go for? The one that is furthest away from everything. Let's see. That one's probably locked or so. But we do have our handy little tools. What is it? 5. That's easy. So just walk around and you're good. Oh. Oh, okay.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength and battle, that I might overcome the hosts of Satan and push.
Okay, we could try to hack. Right. Okay, he's done. Does he stand up or does he repeat itself? Okay. Whatever. What do we got? We got power, we got heat signatures. Heat signatures. And the password is sock. Human? Charge is set to human. Ooh. Okay. So whoever is going through this will get blown up on power. Or I could just turn it down. I want to turn this down. Same password. Alright. So, off. Charge is disabled. Alright. We don't want any... Oh. The thing is, it's just one. Maybe every single one of them has to be hacked. Yep. That's weird. Down the move. Why? So, every single one of them is locked. Good. So we sneak around back in there from the other entrance. The thing is, this hacking and charges stuff could actually be somewhat useful. And we are deactivating it, so it can't help us in the coming fight. Alright. So, the password's probably the same, but let's just turn the heat signature, yeah, SLC again, to human. And then we are powering it off. There. Alright, so both of this is now turned off the way it should be. This one has a sniper, and there's probably some other stuff there too. I'm gonna pick that up later. For now, let's let them do their thing. You know what? It's that and off. Okay. Okay. Do they activate it again? That would be kind of interesting. So he goes back to his normal stuff. What about this guy? Goes back to normal. Alright. The way it is supposed to be. Do we go in here? No. Oh, that's the blows up bits. What's this one? Steyr. Nice. We got ourselves another nice little goodie. And ammunition. What's this one? For the Ithaca. Anything else? This one looks like it is for a weapon that we do not have yet unlocked. Oh, this one looks suspicious. Nah, it's not. Whew. Yeah, my inventory is full. Of course, the Ingram. Wait, do I have it or do I not? The Imi Uzi, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maximum of 7 weapons, and everything else gets ignored, which is kind of sad. Because you're already carrying 7 weapons, so why limit it even further? There's no reason to.
Brother Grünfeld seems particularly uneasy this evening. Yes, LaCroix has begun to move more openly, and Brother Grünfeld grows impatient. Ah, yes, LaCroix. As always, Brother Grünfeld focuses only on his old nemesis. Let us hope his fanaticism best serves the interests of our order, and not merely his own unresolved grievances. Shh! Are you mad? Brother Grünfeld will not tolerate such insubordination. Hold your tongue. You know upon whose direct authority he acts? Yes, I know. Far be it from me to question the edict of the Holy See. You would do best to remember your place. Brother Grünfeld is a faithful warrior. He has battled Satan's spawn for longer than you've been alive. Then I pray the Lord grant me the same years to fight in his army. Amen.
Right. So, let's hope we don't get seen here. What's that journal that we got? The journal. This journal is inscribed with the initials of GB. Grünfeld Bach. We have tracked LaCroix to... We have tracked LaCroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of the Ventru Tower, hiding behind some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. I pray to the Lord of strength, for strength in the coming days. But there is a shadow that hangs over my heart like the dark wings of Lucifer. Himself. It is not LaCroix, I fear, no, nor his underlings, but there is fear The problem is, how do you pronounce that? But there is fear in my heart. Nonetheless, an ancient evil is stirring. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning, and and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in a fierce battle with some hellspawn, minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Crowd. We have been unable to find his lair, but it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. It's so difficult. Okay, so let's just get through this. The mystery surrounding the ancient sarcophagus and the massacre on Elizabeth Dane has my superiors troubled. I have been told to expect a package in the mail that may be helpful in shedding some light in this artifact. Its arrival seems convenient in light of Lacroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistair Crowd, but it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. What? So it was Ninth? Or someone wearing Ninth's skin. I ran across a younger vampire who seemed unaware of Kraut's demise. No doubt one of his sucklings came to visit its master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. Thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. There seems to a great unrest among the vampire brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of Lacroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned. I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the father's. The Ancaran sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report we obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from the Vatican only reinforced that theory. I know now that these may very well be the end times, and the end times of the final struggle may well be upon us. I dreamed of Lacroix last night, of his hideous visage burned to ash in a great inferno. May it be that this is a vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Brother Kriegler reported a disturbance of the vampire coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems there was a party and that something interrupted their fleshly rituals. He could say no more of the matter, but I smell Lacroix's meddling hand in this. All the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fires in Griffith Park last evening. I know not their origin, but fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his words close to my heart, and will fight for righteousness until I am no longer able. I took Johansson from his hotel room last evening and brought him here to the monastery. I am convinced that Lacroix will try to find him, as he is the only one with the knowledge about how the artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory, as am I. May the Holy Father bless us in these last dark days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in the hellfires of damnation. Amen. Dude, that took a long while. Alright, so, difficult to pronounce. And now my brain is hardwired into the other direction. Definitely not good. So wait a minute. Need to get through here somehow. And this is the way down. And this one is patrolling like a madman.
Who's there?
What?
Who's there?
Okay, I just had a little typo there. There might be another door. Wait. No! Oh, come on. Why are they not able to see me that well? Okay, wait a minute. We do have 5 more points. Can I increase my sneaking ability a little bit? I need more dexterity, which is not stealth, yes. 6 points. Of course it needs 6 points. Of course. Alright. Could just try to blow this dude up though. Oh, come on. So weird. Okay. And then he does this stuff. Then he does that stuff. Then I'm going through here. All the way over there. The thing is, I cannot interact with the computer.
Who's there? Freeze!
Oh, bollocks. Okay, so why won't it work this time? I need a way to lure... Yeah, I need a way to lure them out. We have this. Then I am going to fire it at... wait, what? Yeah, look at that.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Someone's prowling around here.
Who's there?
Okay. Don't move, please. Don't do it. Don't have anything else to throw.
Suspect lost.
Okay. Safe. And he's going back and forth again. Don't move. Don't move.
Who's there?
Don't. Oh, come on. Not cool. Not cool. There's not much room to do anything. Let's do the lock picking real quick. Success. And get through this. Bam. Easy. Okay. Just brute force it a little bit and you can get through this without maximum like destruction.
Who's there? Who's there?
I want to start a door.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Dude, they know exactly where I am.
Who's there? 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 Who's there?
Oh, it's not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Ah, crap.
Who's there? Stop right
Bollocks. This doesn't work. When was the last time I saved? Okay, somewhere over there. The thing is, I have to get... He looked around, right? At 80 something.
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
The thing is, I'm not fast enough
Who's there? Who's there?
to get... Yeah, to get away. They are faster walking than I am with sneaking. So once they see you, you're screwed. The other way would be to just kill them one by one.
Who's there?
That's the best solution for this. 2 minutes for now at least. We got ourselves another knife for the fight. That glitches out again. Let's see. That one goes back and forth. You know what? We're going to save now. I do want to know if there are... wait a minute. This one is a high level dude. Wait. What? I think you really need to improve your sneak ability if you want to sneak next to these monsters. Whoa, what the? They can see in the... These dudes are absolutely difficult to sneak around. So I could go with Veil of Madness on this one. And just be done with it. Gotta be kidding me. I'm stuck. Ugh. Okay. And we got it. Easy mode. And we did it with fists even. So let's see. There's nothing there. Unbelievable. So first you get stuck, and then of course you're right next to the lamp. And in this situation, it would be nice to deactivate the... What was it? This one. Okay. And there we have the secret tunnel under the monastery. Woo! I do need more blood though. Do need to feed on some unsuspecting suspects. And of course they have stairs. The age-old enemy. And again we are somewhere in natural terrain, which is somewhat iffy. Okay. Have to jump through this. Oh, look at this. We have another secret side of that monastery thing. Wait, does the monastery have an upper? No, it doesn't. An upper level thing? I don't know. Only a downstairs environment. Yeah, look at that. Slowly. Ah, it's ladders. Always ladders, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, maybe the sewer exit is how you get here with the rat. Because there's a rat taxi driver. Or like... It's not really a taxi driver because the rat doesn't really drive taxi, but it's more like a guide. Yeah, a travel guide, let's call it that. A rat travel guide. So, I need to get rid of the light in here. It's a bit too much. You could sneak using the tuna cans. I'm gonna do something different though. I'm gonna take care of this one. Alright, so another one done. Some of these things might be openable for specific kind of weaponry. I'm kind of confused as of what this thing is for. There's a lot of light. I'm just going to feed on the guy. What the? Oh, come on! He had Veil of Madness. Why can't I feed on the guy? That's stupid. Alright. Let's try it on this one. How many times can I try to... Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so feeding on these dudes doesn't work. For this you need unarmed combat, therefore brawl and strength. We have 2 strength and not enough brawl. So feeding in combat is something that is very, very difficult to pull off. In this case, what I need to do probably is like... There we go. We need blood buff to get more strength so that we can get the feeding thing for us. With a little bit of luck, I can get the other one there as well. Inventory is full for whatever. Let's see. Then I need to take care of that dude. I don't know if I started a fight already or not. Let's just hope this works. So, blood buff is your friend in this game. It's absolutely great. But yeah, more strength. Like, if you want to be sneaky, for sneaking perfectly, you need a little bit of blood. You can't just rely on blood transfusions all the time. Actually, you could. You could try to get the blood transfusion going. Generators 1 and 2. Okay. So let's just go to generator 1 right now. And then we're going for number 2. Depending on which of the ones is closer. That one has a lot of light.
Did you hear something? Perhaps. Want to investigate it? No, if someone is out there, let him come to us. There's only one way in. You're mistaken. There's another way. We must be cautious. Yes, I suppose. But I don't know the man who can hold his breath for that long. It is not men we need to worry about. Ah, yes, I see your point. We shall be cautious indeed.
They don't want to say the word vampire in here, which is very interesting. That generator has to be taken out. There are 2 of these around here. would be very difficult to sneak past them, I would say. So we're going for generator number 2. For now. Anyway, yeah, if you have a high stock on blood transfusion, maybe you don't even need to worry about it. And again, terrain and glitchiness. That's so iffy. I do not remember the game actually having that kind of problem back in the day. Which means it really is a modern physics issue. Just something that happens because the game runs faster than it usually does. Or something like that. Come on. And then it just hicks up sometimes. Because of this collision stuff. Am I actually moving? No, I'm stuck. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, there. Okay, so, save. Ooh, yeah. So...
About him, I mean. Brother Grünfeld? Yes. What stories have you heard, young brother? There are many. Some say he saw his own mother eaten alive by a coven of witches, and others that he once killed an elder vampire with his bare hands. There are even whispers that he is the resurrected Saint Leopold, come to lead his armies into the final battle against the armies of darkness.
Not all stories you hear are true. Brother Grünfeld is a good soldier just as you will become if you have faith in God and a disciplined stand in his law.
It is also said that he once killed a man of the Brotherhood because he refused to follow orders.
Okay, we have to jump through. Oh, no. Wanted to say we have to jump through this. But yeah, there seems to be a stitch between two different terrains. And if you hit that stitch, then you kind of get sun. It's like using a cheese grater or something. And you're like right there on the edge. And that's why it's not working. So what I can try to do is use Veil of Madness on this one. And then take out the other one. If that works. Nope. If that works. And the answer is of course no. Come on. So yeah, a Veil of Madness. So I have to get past the guy. You got to be kidding me. I'm just hoping for that kill icon to pop up, but nothing happened. Unbelievable. Alright. That means I have to do this the other way around? No. The other way around just doesn't want to work. That is so weird. Why won't it work? I could try to destroy the lights here, but I don't know if the game actually supports that kind of features. So, let's see. I could use Obfuscate, which is not going to work because of touching things. I could try to... we don't have a tuna can to throw things. I could throw a knife, though. Yeah, I could... wait a minute. I could throw a knife. Let's drop one of these. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, that's not going to work. If I use Veil of Madness on this one, could I use Veil of Madness on the other? Can I use it again? Still on cooldown. There we go. Now I have to... there. So we can get rid of this one. Oh no! You should have done it the other way. The problem is that there's a cooldown on the ability, so you cannot use it twice. That's not good. So I'm going to use it on this one first then. And then I'm going to use it on this other dude. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're going to hammer the interaction key. And then we're going to hammer the interaction key again. There you go. Wonderful. I should have used feeding though. But okay. Can I do something about it? It just tells me that there is a generator here. Doesn't tell me much more. Just there is stuff. Yeah. And it goes places. Okay. Wait a minute. Don't we know you?
Thanks. You'll never see me again. I'm gonna go somewhere no one will ever see this face again.
Interesting. Well, with a little bit of other stitchiness it could work, but definitely not nice being branded like that. Fly away, dead phoenix. You will have to learn to walk through walls. I won't free you again. Nah, fly. We got ourselves experience. Yeah, look at that. Question, what am I going to use this experience on? Sneaking would be useful. There could be an invisible guy in here. Let's just free the one. We don't know. Could be, could not be. Who knows? So, we freed a guy from certain doom. Question, what's on the other side? Let's just rush through that. There's another makeshift generator and this. Oh, yeah, look at that. There. Yep. Underground environment. Is there like a tunnel or something? I was actually hoping for some kind of tunnel to be here, but answer is again no. Righty. So whatever you do, don't just waltz on forward to generator number 2. Get Phoenix out of here, and you're good. Alright, so save. Ooh. Again stuck. What is wrong with this terrain? And the second time. It's really iffy. Really iffy. Okay. Do we just have to wait or do we have to force it somehow? Like, I don't know how. There. Like I go left and right and then it triggers the second one. There you go. Need to get like to the even terrain down there and then it should work out fine. For now. So yeah, they said something about Grünfeld Bach. This is the one from Back to the Future. So, what else we got here? We need to get to the boat, I believe. Or maybe we need... No, I don't know. Is the boat the entrance or the exit? Oh look, there's actually something there. Something that I need. Doesn't look like a normal tuna can. It is a beer can, you gotta be kidding me. Right. We need to lower the gate, otherwise we can't get out of there. I could try, the thing is Veil of Madness doesn't work against these guys, I believe. Or does it? I don't know. We saved, and I need some more blood from them. There we go. Slowly and surely. Wonderful. Veil of Madness is one of the bestest skills ever. The only problem is that even with Veil of Madness active on the anime, it still makes it difficult. Oh, there's a dude behind there. You got to be kidding me. Okay. There's a dude hiding behind that crate. Look at the numbers here. If they increase, if I get further towards that crate. I have to be very careful where I'm going with that. I don't even know if they're like... Oh, come on. These logical issues are just insane. Okay, what if we just ignore the guy? We could just waltz past him. The thing is we need blood buff, right? Or we don't. Okay, so let's save. I think I'm good. For now. Let's run. Let's get down here. Get through the door. What we got here? A key. The cell key. Oh, so this is the thing that opens Phoenix's thing, I believe. Alright. The more you know, the more you know. Uh-oh. That is not good. I'm shot. Not.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
Huh. You can't keep the professor here. He had tenure.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
Okay, Natch. If only the dead told tales, they would all know not to stand in my path. What's that Natch thing? Ugh. Yeah. What if I just were to... Can't do much. Can he? He's like... I'm definitely going to take far too much damage. So... Away! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he has a teleport ability. You got to be kidding me. He's down there. This is not cool, Grünfeld. Not cool, Grünfeld at all. I do 2 hits. Only. Where is he? There. I'm stuck. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Ah, that's how that works. Okay. He shows the cross, and maybe I just have to look at the other direction or something. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Ah! Where is he? There, running off there. Okay, so you get blinded, and he just runs there very, very quickly. Ah! How do you solve that? He does it too quickly. Where is he again? Down there. It's not even possible to hide behind. Whoa, you can. Okay. So make sure that there's always stuff behind you. Between you and this guy. Where is he? I don't see him anymore. That's strange. Here. Okay. Woo. Okay. Not enough damage. Maybe I should get another one. There he is. I'm wasting an awful lot of blood. Woo. Okay. So they have like auto aim. Not again. But they said something about this game knowing what attack buttons you press. Where is he? Yeah, up there. So that means I need different attack combinations. Ah. So where is he now? Down there somewhere. There. Okay, one more heal. And I need something between me and the guy. Whoa. So close. So close. The thing is, everything in here is like a vampire. Where is he? Up there? No. Yeah, always gets to the same spot. Oh, come on. Not even the second one. But he's over there now. Good. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. There we go. What do we have? Another katana and Remington. M700, whatnot. Nice sniper. Could be very useful. What kind of thing do we want to drop though? What's the thing that we have a lot of? Uzis mostly. And clocks. So yeah, I could sell that one. But actually I don't want to. What's the thing that I don't need a lot of? I mean, I could get rid of the ether car. It's very slow anyway. So yeah, let's just get rid of this one. Drop that. And get the ramming. So we have different weapons for different distances doing different kinds of damage. There you go. 66. That's a decent amount of damage. Righty. Let's save. Now, the only thing we need to do is find Johansen. Johansen. Where is Johansen? And I do need some black. Where's that thing? On the left side still. Use it. Heal. Get a little bit of stuff out of it. There are no other utility thingies down here. Just stuff to shoot at. But yeah, if you try to get closer to the guy, try to hide behind anything that can be shot. And yeah, you will have it a bit easier. Can I not get through there? So let's save again. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Nothing to find around here. Okay.
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
He has this ease symbol on his clothing that kind of looks like the vampire symbol for Elysium. So that's somewhat suspicious, isn't it? Okay. What's up, dog?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
I will take you on a boat ride if you speak of sarcophagi.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Okay, tell me a story about the Ancaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
Maybe, maybe not, man. No, just cave meat now. Okay. Oh, them. I just punched their cards. Place is under new management. Pain is truth, I hear. Okay, wait, what? Wait a minute. Why do we want to punish the guy? Like, what? Man, no, just cave meat now.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Yes.
All right. Where should I begin?
Tell me a story about the sarcophagus.
Let's start with the history of the Ancaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Not yet, no.
Well, the Assyrians lived in Mesopotamia, a region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Most of this territory is now modern-day Iraq, Iran, Turkey, and Syria.
And this one is listening.
They were warmongers, conquerors, a people driven to expand by their kings. Even before the Romans, they migrated their conquered people to the territories to stem revolt. But, I'm afraid I'm getting off the subject.
No.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record. While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Mesarach or something else.
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Masquerade could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Interesting. A real vampire, really? Did you look inside?
Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually, we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
Interesting. So, real vampire, then?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu, In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and the engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
And that is what? He was the first Lapa.
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
Okay. But how did you get that condition in the first place? I think it's more one of those Habsburgian kind of things that happens because the generational tree or ancestry tree, the ancestry, it's not really a tree but more of a line with some figure eights in there. Okay. He knew the sweet ecstasy of, he drank blood? What?
Perhaps drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires, that's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
And why did you discover it?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
But you still did it.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
But I do. Lying. Wait, come on. Can you tell me? No. Lying. Why should we lying? What?
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you so far. I think that maybe you are not as familiar with the process as me.
Well.
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello. Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
Is that so?
Quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Maybe. It was like, why would you lock your own tomb, right? That makes no sense. And if this one was supposed to be some kind of eternal living god thing, king forever, then wouldn't it be good to have the lock open so that once he is alive he can come out again? That could be. So the real reason might be because something or someone wanted Messerach to be locked up in there. So it's a security mechanism to not open the thing whatsoever. Anyway, I want it, and I can't wait for Xmas.
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Interesting. Is there a spare one?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
No, you can. Let's go on a cruise together. Just you and me. Your head is inflated with secrets that might seep out. Apologies. No. He was nice with us, so we are nice with him. And he looks at it not as a vampire conspiracy thing, but more as it is a myth, as all the other stuff is. And he just wants to do his history stuff. You will be dug up by... No. Let's go on a cruise.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
So, the thing is, you can't just... That one doesn't look like a secret entrance. Exit. You fool! We need to run, Doctor. Okay. Where is he? He's here. Come on. Good. I just hope he clips behind us and we can actually get the guy out. We only have a minute. And there's... Seems to... Yeah, sure. I don't know if we can actually get the doctor right, but that definitely interfered with the plans a little. What you have spoken with Johnson and found out, you should report your findings to the prince. Good. Okay. Once everything gets blown up, the people get a little confused. Oh no. Oh no. Let's just hope this works. Oh no. How do you... Please be open. Okay. Seems to have worked. For now. Wonderful. Hey, whoa! Huh.
I beg your pardon?
Yes. Beg my pardon somewhere else, please.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Yes. So, who do we need to talk to right now? You've spoken with Johnson, found out something Hollywood. Can you get me somewhere else right now, please? Don't want to be here.
Where to?
Santa Monica. We need to talk with someone. How many points did we actually get? 11 we have right now. I could get a bit more stamina for this. I could also get more... No, not more stamina, but more... No, also not more strength. Okay.
Lovely evening.
Wait, I do need a bit of blood, yes. Come closer, come into the darkness. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Really? Okay. Let's be sneaky about it. You got to be kidding me! It never works. Why does it never work? Oh. I was even sneaky. Like, come on. Maybe I need to get a little closer for this to work. Like, there we go. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. For some reason, sneaking doesn't make it. Oh yeah. Don't let them become dead. So that's important. Right. What am I going to do with that journal? I could sell it. I could keep it. I'm going to keep it for now. She's going around constantly, but she's not there. The homeless dude is also doing his thing. Alright, so yeah, we got the archaeologist out of there. Did we get the archaeologist out of there? I don't know. maybe there's something here. Good. Check the mail. So... whoop.
The mysterious deaths of several village children.
Ooh.
The deer man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns
that again.
ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as mass
The
hysteria.
White Bishop
The story of the Ancaran
falls.
sarcophagus took an even more bizarre turn when Professor Anders Johansson went missing from his hotel room earlier today. Evidence of a struggle in the professor's room at the Empire Hotel indicate to investigators that Johansson was abducted. Johansson's family has received no demands yet, and there is speculation that his disappearance and the earlier theft of the Ancaran sarcophagus are related. Police officials have gone on record as saying, "Don't worry, that crazy bastard will save him." Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India, stoned a policeman to death after mistaking him for the Deer Man, a creature locals say has terrorized them for weeks and is thought to be responsible for the mysterious deaths of several village children. The Deer Man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed
pawn
as
is
mass
moved.
hysteria.
No one knows
Weeks of
what.
protests against
White
the
King
European
moves to
Union
protect his
and
pawn.
rioting in several Eastern European countries has led to a block of nations dropping out of the EU, causing exchange rates for the euro to plummet. Detractors of the EU and its founding countries are holding rallies aimed to remove its biggest supporters from office, arguing that the EU's inclusion of less politically stable countries will cause extended economic recession. Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India, stoned a policeman to death after mistaking him for the Deer Man, a creature locals say has terrorized them for weeks and is thought to be responsible for the mysterious deaths of several
Normal
village
news.
children.
Interesting.
The Deer Man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers.
Okay, let's just turn this off for one moment. I just want to understand that chess game. So, it starts with the... there. The game begins. A pawn is moved. We don't know if it's black or if it's white. A white king moves to protect his pawn. That's very interesting. Why does the white king move to protect his pawn? The white king moves to protect his pawn. Wait a minute. The white king moves to protect his pawn. Who is the white king? And what's the pawn? The pawn is us, probably. We are the small dude doing all of the heavy lifting, pretty much. Or maybe the smaller pawn is someone else. Who knows? Anyway, white king moves to protect... Oh! That might be nines. Could be nines. Could be. That could be the white king. Good. Stop by a card. A bishop is sacrificed for the king. So who else did we fight against? We fought a king. But some bishop got sacrificed. I do not know what... let's go for the previous one. Don't touch my butter. Mercurio. It could be Mercurio or something. That could be the bishop. That one is sacrificed. But is he sacrificed? I don't know. It could be Mercurio. Could not be. A gambit has been played. The king leaves himself open. Again. So... who's the king in this case, and who's the one that's open? It could be Sebastian. It could also be nines again, before he left. Might be the gambit. Recently read, a cost of an attack is often paid later. No one knows what. Beware the Black Queen. That is definitely Ming Zhao. The Black Queen. Okay. The thing is, I do not know who's on what side. Success of campaign is weighed by the commitment of your opponent. Yeah, that's a good one. The White Bishop falls. And this was the last one that we've got. And who did fall right now? Either the Archeologist or Grünfeld Bach. So that means the white side is the humans, maybe. Or anyone trying to get the sarcophagus for themselves or whatnot. That could just be it. We don't know what to do with that. And I cannot put that one in there. You gotta be kidding me. Need to get rid of one katana. Or do we? I could just get rid of the katana, but I don't know if this damage potential that we did just was that low all the time. I need to get more melee. And for this to actually work, I need to improve this strength. And that one twice so I can get the maximum out of it. You really need to play as a brute. Otherwise you can't use the bestest physical weapon in this. Sadly. Alright. Let's set some katanas. Oh, with a bit of luck we got a nuke launcher here. Or maybe something else. Let's talk with Mercurio and then we can go back to downtown.
Always a pleasure. What's tonight's order?
Okay. No nuke this time. Sad. Let's sell this one. And I can't do anything with knives. Something is broken with the knives. That's just great. Absolutely great. Yeah. Look at this. The Elysium is more like an F with a scarf coming out of it. So an Elysium. That symbol of Elysium on the Johansson guy. It definitely meant something. It means, and these, like, this is a masquerade thing, and who knows about the masquerade? Definitely not normal humans. So it is not a human symbol. So Elysium and that masquerade stuff means it's a vampire society.
Need a ride?
That means that this bishop was also part of the vampire society. Bishop. Grünfeld, no, what's it called? Johansson. Was part of the society. So, weird. But anyway. I thought you could get your hands on some armor. More armor, better armor. But for now, not so much. Okay, before we get in there, we're gonna end this episode. Already a long one. And continue from here on out in the next. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And ta-ta.